And there's also just like a mean-spiritedness to certain films that like really bugged me as a kid, and then I kind of became obsessed with like that tradition. Like I saw Blue Velvet and like Clockwork Orange when I was just very young, and I hated them. But then I became obsessed, and I couldn't stop talking about it. And then they obviously became like, you know, some of my favorite films. I still like, you know, Blue Velvet. There's nothing original about like loving Blue Velvet, but it is just the greatest thing ever. I mean, I don't know if you had this experience, but certainly like the things I hated when I first encountered them because they felt kind of evil or just like just off, and those are the things that kind of I kept returning to, and they became obsessions and fascinations.
Speaking of Lynch, it struck me the other day that like this could not be true, but that Robert Blake's Mystery Man, who's like one of the scariest things in cinema to me, like in Lost Highway, like couldn't have existed without death.
Yeah,
you know, that kind of struck me recently. I could be wrong. So
even
like,
the pale face,
but just like there is a certain kind of grimace that death makes, sort of taunting Foncito's character, that, you know, Robert Blake in his just Robert Blakiness, the stretched grimace is just it's so scary. Anyway.